I've been a console player for most of my life, but lately I find myself playing on PC a majority of the time. Of course, that's mostly Final Fantasy XIV's fault, but I've put a ton of hours in other games on PC as well, so I wanted to take a look at my top 5 games by hours played on Steam. Number 5 is Paladins with 104.1 hours played, which is interesting because I am not good at this game. 104 hours is likely chump change to the average Paladins player, and the most recent time that I played this game was for the Amelia Watson voice pack. Number 4 is Garry's Mod with 115.2 hours played. I have not touched this game in 5 years, and I know for a fact most of that time was played in Trouble in Terrorist Town. For those that don't know, it's basically Among Us before Among Us, where you shoot the imposter before they shoot you. Number 3 is Risk of Rain 2 with 207.8 hours played. This is an extremely addictive game where your goal is to try not to die until you do die. Okay, I guess there is a final boss, but looping to try to get as powerful as you can is so much fun. This game is always an all reliable for whenever I'm struggling to find something to play. Number 2 is Stardew Valley with 219.4 hours. I grew up a Harvest Moon fan, so when this game dropped back in 2016, I knew I had to have it. 219 hours feels really small compared to the amount of time you could spend in this game, but it's still up there as one of my favorite games of all time. And my most played game on Steam, and also my number 1 game of 2023, is Baldur's Gate 3 with 236.7 hours. As soon as Larian Studios announced that they were making a D&D game, I was filled with so much excitement. I bought the game the day it released into early access, and now I'm still in Act 3 and haven't beaten the game yet, but hey, I will one day. I currently have 4 different playthroughs where I play either a bard, rogue, or a combination of the two, and it's just so much fun seeing the different ways you can play this game. So that's how I spent 883.2 hours of my life. Please let me know what your top 5 games by hours played on Steam are in the comments.